Nick Bjugstad, a former Oiler, digging in and winning the opening face-off against Nugent-Hopkins, who starts on a line with Trent Frederick and Kasperi Kapanen, who scored twice last night in the shellacking of the Canucks. Here's Bouchard hitting the line. Wallman, Bouchard, shot, score! Nugent-Hopkins in game 1000 opens the scoring. Power play goal.
Sometimes the hockey gods are looking down on you. 1,000 games for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. This is a beauty of his shot. He loves to test up over top of the blocker. It's Bouchard that finds him in the slot all in one motion. Corrals it, toe drag, upstairs to the blocker's side, 1-0 Edmonton, and everybody comes in. This bench erupted beside me here when Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
On Friday, as St. Louis ended Tampa Bay's 11-game winning streak, a steal by McDavid in the slot. Short-handed with Broberg back defensively. McDavid is shot to save, and an advantage for St. Louis.
Changes everything when 97's on the ice, penalty killing, because he can do this. He can attack so aggressively. I like this shot, though, by Connor McDavid. He uses
Spencer Stastny playing game number 100 tonight in the NHL, and it's a breakaway for Kapanen against his former team, denied by Binnington. Offside against Edmonton.
2 goals for Kapanen last night. Nice little jam out of the zone here by Podkolzin, and look at the back checking by Parayko. That's why he's made Team Canada. 6'6". He just starts to pump the Pistons and forces a little quicker shot maybe for Kapanen.
Set behind for Stastny up to Roslovic. He didn't get it out against Justin Falk. Ducks inside, quick shot. And that went off the shaft of the stick, I believe. Well said, Gene. Power play goal, 5 minutes in for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. It's the difference in the game right now. Oilers on the second of a back-to-back. They've dropped 7 of 8 this year in that scenario. Shot, Lazar, rebound, hammered home. And boy, did Andrew Mangiapane need that. 2-0 Oilers.
Just getting the puck in deep, going to work. It was Janmark in the neutral zone, navigating. Once this gets deep, it's puck up for grabs. And for Curtis Lazar, who had an assist last night in Vancouver, he's the one that comes up with that puck twice. Gets a heavy shot from a sharp angle on Binnington. This time the rebound right out to the slot, and Mangiapane just beats this guy Fowler to the spot.
And taken away by Toropchenko, and the Blues have something going here, short-handed. Toropchenko with Sundqvist. Backhander save, Ingram. Did not cheat off that far post.
Here on penalties are calling. Here's the chance by Toropchenko, and good job by Bouchard.
Podkolzin. McDavid, league leader in scoring. Hustling behind the net, in front. Knocked away from Podkolzin. Drive back home, score! Zach Hyman tips home the 3-0 goal. He stays hot. That's 6 goals in his last 7, and 18 on the year for number 18.
For Connor McDavid, we had the 20-point streak. Here he just walks around everyone. Just can't tuck this home. Little tip with the right pad by Binnington. I think saves a goal for sure. But then going to work once again. Great exchange down low, up high, all over the place for Connor McDavid. This is a blast by Ekholm. Presence in front. Podkolzin was there, disrupting, and then Hyman gets that paddle down. Perfect redirection on the Ekholm blast. All that confusion and movement led to that chance.
But they usually find a way home. Zach Hyman watches his good chance for Roslovic, turned aside by Binnington.
To him. Oh, the best. The best. I mean, that's not even a question, Gene.
Well, it was, but that was the right answer. Louis and Jack take it away.
Is Broberg. He'll shovel it down low. Broberg got banged up the other day. Went into concussion protocol, missed some time, but he's back. Wide open in front. Snuggerud denied by Ingram, who came way out to challenge.
He fought for it. That's a good sign. This is one of the better chances for the Blues. I mean, this is right in the slot, mano a mano, and Snuggerud can really shoot it. He likes to shoot it. He gets himself to those spots, and maybe doesn't.
With a shot that sails high, off the plexi, grabbed eventually by Emerson, squeezed off the puck, centering pass, and a wrong-footed glove save made.
Early on in the first period, there was a similar chance, and it's a good forecheck by Bjugstad, the ex-Oiler. And you're right, not all of it, but sometimes those are...
Your time, it's hard to stay sharp when you're at home that long. Here's a shot by Holloway, glove by Ingram, rebound, Ingram right pad, he's got it. They'll wave it off, saying
Everybody comes in now. Dvorak with a nice job to get right in front. Has one chop out, a second opportunity. Then you can see Holloway.
Two-time World Junior player for Team Sweden. Nugent-Hopkins set up by Frederick. All alone. Woman denied. Rebound. Shooting. Somehow that stayed out. Binnington at his back to the play.
And it's the intent to blow the whistle. You have to remember that too. It's not necessarily when you hear the whistle. I don't know, though. That was pretty darn quick, and that puck, you could see it bobble through before that whistle blew.
Would have been Frederick's goal. I mean, it's underneath the right elbow of Bukestad after the... Ekholm wisely to open ice for Bouchard. Now put Colson. McDavid breaks in. Pulls up. A lot of room. Bouchard shoots. Save made. Binnington. McDavid to Ekholm, who was a +4 last night. And the 6-0 dismantling of the Canucks. Ekholm to McDavid, challenging Broberg. It's Hyman, shoots and scores. Hyman's got 2. Edmonton 4. St. Louis nothing.
Going on for Edmonton. This is Podkolzin looking for the middle, not there. Back to the defenseman. And then it's a beautiful pass by Ekholm. For Connor McDavid, he takes a little different route. His back's to Ekholm, but then he just spins. Once he spins, he picks up that puck full motion. Almost deflected away, but still makes it through to Zach Hyman, who is just a scoring machine right now. And he one-times this one past Binnington. Beautiful.
Holloway crowds. Freed up for Bouchard. Now Janmark back on the puck. Heading for the net center. Shot Howard denied. Good shift for Isaac Howard. Couple of looks. Jordan Binnington equal to the task. But Edmonton still up 4. Instead down 4 as Lazaro win the face-off. And Nurse likely to kill the clock here in the corner. With some help from Ekholm. It squirts out front. And Falk denied at the horn.
It's routine, but here, you got this on the wall. Eat it. Eat it. Run down the clock. And that little backhand gets away. And Falk pounces on it.
If I stare at those shirts long enough, am I going to see a spaceship? I mean, those are a lot of stuff going on with those shirts. Well on his way to a 5th 20-goal season with the Oilers and a one-timer bidding for the hat-trick stop. Rebound, shooting again and blocked by Holloway. That would have been 6 hat-tricks, all as an Oiler. Driving in is Kyrou. Previous season high when he came to Edmonton for the 21-22 campaign was 21. Did that twice. Here's a beautiful feed. McDavid got it through to Podkolzin, who finishes 5-0. Podkolzin with goals in back-to-back games.
Connor McDavid, I mean, he's going full speed, little chip in charge to himself, goes down, spins, and in one motion is able to feed this through to Podkolzin, who wisely goes to the back door. You never really know when it's going to get to you, but you have to feel it is going to get to you when you're playing with 97. And a great effort down that wall, the spin, find that pass, a little bit off the skate of Tucker.
Will have their 9th opportunity to achieve that long sought-after 3-game winning streak. Shot by Tucker, speared by Connor Ingram.
You can see Snuggerud was literally right in front of Connor Ingram, but somehow he finds this one with the glove.
Dueling off the draw. Wallman locates Spencer Stastny. Turned up for Roslovic. Cuts inside. Wrist shot save made Binnington. Making himself as large as possible. Meanwhile, the Blues embarking on a road trip. They'll be in Winnipeg in a couple days. And those are 2 teams grasping at straws right now. They need to put together streaks, both of those clubs. Roslovic stolen from behind on Janmark, but Wallman's there to take a slap shot to save Binnington. A second save on Jake Wallman by Jordan Binnington as Edmonton continues to pound away. Very popular amongst the fan base. Justin Falk brushes one up to Jordan Kyrou. We've got 4 minutes left in this one. Big hit by Frederick. 1 to go. Trent Frederick heard he was a candidate for hit of the game, so he thought he'd make sure. 1 minute to play. 5-0 Edmonton. 3 in the first, 1 in each of the next 2 periods. A blast Broberg and another save, number 27. 27 saves and a clean sheet on the night they celebrate Nugent-Hopkins and 1,000. It's all Edmonton. 5-0 over St. Louis.